Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to our second read aloud. Today's story is Pete the Cat and his 4 Groovy Buttons by Eric Litwin. Boys and girls, you know Mrs. Mosser loves those pigeon books, and that pigeon's really kind of crazy. But what I love about Pete the Cat is that he gets really groovy, and I'm going to need your help. So before I start reading this story, I'm going to need you to find a space, have a little bit of room. My assistant Allie is going to join me because when Pete sings his song, I'm going to ask you to participate, and this is how it's going to look. He's going to sing about his buttons. So you're going to go, my buttons. He's going to have 4 on, 4 groovy buttons. So show me 4 fingers. My buttons, 4 groovy buttons. So as Pete's favorite shirt changes, you're going to show me 4, and then what happens to all of those buttons will change our fingers based on that math that we're going to do together. So as we get started in our book, here we go. Pete the Cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much. He sang his song. Ready? My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. And pop! Oh no! One button fell off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 4 minus 1 is how many buttons? Did you guess? Guessed it. 3 buttons. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. But he kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! Another button fell off and rolled away. How many buttons were left? 3 minus 1 equals, did you guess it? 2 buttons. Good job. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no, another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? We had 2 buttons minus 1 button equals, you guessed it, 1 button. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 1 groovy button. My buttons, 1 groovy button. Pop! Oh no! The last button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 1 button minus 1 button equals, did you guess it? 0 buttons. Good job. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt, and what do you think he saw? His belly button. And he kept singing his song. My button, I still have my belly button. My button, still have my belly button. I guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we cry? Goodness, no. We keep on singing. Buttons come and buttons go. There you have it, boys and girls. You know, one thing I love about Pete the Cat is he always puts himself in a little bit of a bind and things always start to happen. But does he get upset? Does he cry? Goodness, no. It's all good. He keeps on singing his song and things get better as you go along. So Pete the cat is always positive. So I want you to keep that mindset and I hope to see you again real soon. Have a great rest of your day, boys and girls.